Flying and ready for battle, the Bugtown prepares and arms its weapons for the tournament to come. What's up, guys? Alright, so we're back to the Dread Squad 2500 tournament. And, yeah, some of the aerodynamics changes, or some of the aerodynamics have changed in the game. So some ships might be affected a little differently now, but we'll see. I mean, it seems like the Bugtown's doing fine, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But, alright, so we're starting our semifinals now. It's going to be Bugtown versus, I think, somebody 12-12. Ship happens. So, okay, let's kick it off. Fight should be pretty good now. Alright. And ship happens versus the Bugtown. Let's see what happens here as the shields are turning on. Looks like, alright, looks like the Bugtown is actually... Oh my gosh, the missiles are actually going after somebody 12-12's own ship. Looks like he didn't have identify friend or foe. And it looks like the Bugtown is actually firing at somebody. Is he gonna do any damage? Oh, he's got lots of shields. Oh, I remember this. This was something I was afraid of before. Because heavy shielding is Budkai's weakness here. And Budkai's getting hit. He's getting taken out, or I'm seeing pieces flying off, but at least we're shooting at this guy. It looks like he's actually, yeah, he's done this before. Somebody stalls in the air. Look, I see pieces falling off. Pieces are falling off way up there in space. Let's actually get a little closer and see what's happening here. As oh my gosh, AI's dead. Somebody 12-12 ship has stalled in space. And his AI has faltered. Oh, his missiles are flying all around. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe his missiles were maybe he was getting hit by his own missiles. That could have been a case. I'm not sure. But he is taken out. All right. Okay, best 2 out of 3. Okay, so it looks like if the Bugtown is able to dodge the initial volley of where the heck is somebody going? Wow, that's so weird. What the heck's going on here? Where's his attack at? Wait, this is so weird. I swear I didn't mess with anything. I didn't do anything. Somebody 12-12 is not firing his missiles. That's weird. I spawned him in. I spawned myself right in. What's going on around here? Okay, so looks like yeah, okay, looks like the missiles are not being fired this time around. Maybe they can't lock on the targets or whatever. And Budkai's Bugtown is coming around here for he's shooting. He's doing his whole circling and firing ability, and it seems like he's moving too fast for the shots on somebody 12-12 ship to actually hit. Oh gosh, looks like Budkai's in the water, but he's still firing though. He's still firing at somebody. At ship happens. Is this the same ship? Hang on a sec. Let me make sure I loaded the right ship. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. All right. Well, let the battle continue here. Oh man, alright, actually, hang on a sec. Okay, it looks like, yeah, the Bugtown's coming up on his 6. Oh, this could be real bad. This could be really bad. Budkai could be getting really lucky here. Oh, I see some explosive shots coming in, but they're not hitting the Bugtown for some reason. They are, yeah, okay. I don't know what happened to all the missile systems. I don't know what happens. There we go, though. Oh, I'm seeing an explosion over there. Alright. Yeah. And the Bugtown is actually not getting hit. He's evading very well. What's the damage on everyone right now? Ship happens is at 88%. He's struggling. He's getting some hits. And he's just trying to hold steady. Wow, and a whole flurry of semi-automatic rounds are flying at ship happens. And yeah, so I checked the previous footage just to make sure everything was that was somebody's ship. It is. I don't know why he wasn't firing his missiles this time around. I guess he wasn't oh gosh, now he's stalling in space again. Seems like his turning angle is not sharp enough because he seems to be going up when he turns, and it seems like he just finally ends up in space. So alright, all our tracer rounds are going up into space from the bug time, and wow, he's really far out here. What's the damages here? 84%. That's probably enough for some critical stuff to go wrong. Are the bullets actually? Oh, the bullets are moving into space. Okay, here we go. Alright, wow. So he's way up here dropping flares. And, okay, he's way up. Is he firing himself? I'm not sure if he's even firing himself. But he's not shooting missiles. He's not firing any missiles for some reason. Just some flares. And he's going straight into space. Alright, will the Buglet chase him down and get him? I guess he's gonna have to. Oh, my balloons are on. That's weird. Okay, well, just sending more shots into space. This may be a long battle. And I may have to call this round a draw, because ship happens still going way into space. He's not causing any damage. Bugtown is firing at him repeatedly, but not really. I don't think he's really landing any hits. I mean, let's take a look at the damages here. Oh, Ship Heavens is actually still taking damage. I don't think he's actually repairing right now. I think his repair bots have been disabled. So I think we're finally underneath him now where we could circle around and fire at him. So let's go up here into space, see what we can find. He's just like, he's on a mission. I don't know how this stuff happens. I guess it must be the new air physics or something that might be going wrong. Yeah, he's way up here. Like, he's like way up in space. So, okay, he's way up here. Alright, and nothing's really happening here. Alright, so if I call this a draw, that means Budkai's Bugtown wins. I'm gonna let this play out even longer, but I think this is gonna be a draw, and then Budkai's gonna move on. I'm gonna move on to the next round. We'll see. Okay, so here's the final call. Somebody's 12-12 ship is too far in space, and pretty much it's a draw. I mean, his ship's just disabled though. He's not repairing. He's still at 83%. Looks like some engines on this side went out, and he's just going straight up further and further. He's way up into space now, 3,500 altitude, and he's unable to send any pain down. So, alright, Budkai is going to move on to the Sweet 8. So, okay, congratulations, Budkai. and alright, let's get the next fight going here. Next fight's going to be, oh, I see, Loner versus, oh, okay, yeah, Jenna Chain. Alright, so here we go, let's do it. Jenna Chain versus Loner. What's going to happen? Oh, I remember these ships earlier. I remember Jenna Chain here. And the Loner ship, oh, that's right, he had the cruise missiles are shooting all out as he overpassed his targets. It seems like everyone's missing. No one got hit by any of the missiles here. Did they increase air resistance for missiles? Oh, here we go. We got some hits on Jenna Chain's ship, as most of his defense was relied upon being above his target. At least most of his cannons are in range for shooting now, so they are firing at the Loner, Team Loner. And what's the status right now? Oh my gosh, too many numbers. Okay, I guess everyone's just hanging in there the best that they can. And Loner seems to be flying alright. I mean, he's got his flares firing out. Okay. So here we go. Cannons are firing on this side. And alright, we're coming in for a beta strike. Both flying in head to head. One another trying to get above the other. It looks like Jenna Chain's going to get it, but he's going to get hit by a few missiles on the back. But Loner, Team Loner. Oh, is he going to get hit by missiles? Yeah, they're a little bit faster than his ship, and his engines are getting hit on the rear. But, okay, so there we have it. There we have it. The clash of Alpha has happened. Both ships seem to be very sturdy right now. I don't think anyone's going down anytime soon. But these missiles are going wild. These missiles are flying everywhere. All right. So two tanks versus one another. Yeah, 98 and 99%. Here we go. After much strafing, seems like Jenna Chain is taking some damage finally. Oh, but looks like he's repairing, he's recovering. They both have really good repair systems. They're both very tanky. Been flying around in circles like this. Oh, Loner actually took some damage. Wow, that was a while since I've seen him take some damage. So I've been following his progress. Usually he will launch out a bunch of cruise missiles from underneath himself. Not really ideal for this kind of combat. Oh, looks like here it goes. All right, so here are all the cruise. Oh, he took some internal damage. Not all his missiles are cruise anymore. Some of them are just like half missile parts. So that's not really going to do much in terms of offenses. They're just kind of flying around, flying about all over the place. And, alright, 100. Oh, Loner's still at 95%. Who knows if he's repairing or not. But, there we go. His cannon fires off every now and then. But not really much offense on either side. Not really much offense happening here. But, yeah, there's excellent repair happening over here, though, on the Jenna Chain ship. And his cannons are trying to reload, trying to get ready for their next volley. And really, these missiles, I think, are doing the most part against the Loner. Let's take a look at this missile here. Is it going to connect? No, it didn't. Alright, so, yeah, it's going to be a long battle. Very tanky. Speed tanks, and they're tanky in themselves. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There might be a few lucky hits here. I don't know. They're both too fast. And so, the epic war continues between these two titans. Just, they don't have enough offense to take one another out. So, pretty much Loner's at 96. Dread Squad, this plane over here, Jenna Chain, is at 99, and it's been like this for a while, so the only thing that's going to affect this battle is who runs out of fuel first, and here we have it. The Loner has just run out of fuel. He's going down now. I don't know if this is going to help him or hurt him. I mean, he's still shooting, but he has no shields any longer, but he's still able to fire, so maybe when he's down here, he may be able to get a shot on Jenna Chain, maybe, or Jenna Chain can just maybe take him out. We'll see how this happens here. Alright, so he's down in the water. Out of fuel, still firing though. Is this going to be what he needs? The stability he needs to land a shot? Because no one's really landing shots on each other except for the occasional missile. It's really what's happening here, so I guess we'll just have to let this play out a little longer. But, oh, this could be it though. Yeah, this could be it for the loner, Team Loner. This might be it. Is he taking damage? Oh, really? No one's taking damage. Oh, here we go. There's a lot of shots coming in now that the weapons have reloaded. Up here, let's take a look as this ship has a lot of fuel in it, so he can strafe around for quite a while, launch his missiles, and have his cannon shots raining on down. I feel bad for Team Loner, but sometimes it's really down the fuel. If it wasn't for the fuel, it would have been just a draw over and over again. So we'll see how this turns out. He's actually doing better. He's healthier now than before, so I don't know. We'll see how this turns out. He should be getting damage. There he goes. Alright, he's getting a big ol' strike here. And, yeah. It looks like Jenna may have this one. Yeah, this is a big ol' strike. Getting blown up and attacked. Just as I suspected. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Team Loner put up a good fight, but there was a critical hit that just went here and just blew him up from the underbelly. There's not much he could have done about it. So now all the repair bots got too much work to do. He's gonna be out. Okay, so let's see best 2 out of 3. This next round may be a tie. I might not wait till someone runs out of fuel. Alright, so let's do it again. If Loner can get this attack done successfully in the first couple moments here, then I feel like he has a strong chance at beating Jenna. And alright, so it looks like there's some hits, but no, it looks like the same as before. Yeah, missiles flying everywhere, every which way. And, okay, so it looks like it's going to be another long battle. Oh, there's some damage on that side. It looks like his engines got ruptured, ruined, and he's losing some speed. He might get hit a little bit more by some other missiles. No, but alright, it's going to be a long battle. Yes, 99, and what do we have here? 100%, yeah. Okay, so let the battle continue over the deserts. It's going to be a long one. And congratulations, Jenna, you move on to the Sweet 8, and here we have Delta Force versus Team Viper. I believe Team Viper has a whole multi amount of ships. Oh, there's some ships blowing up, but let's see what's happening to Delta Force here. Alright, seems like, oh my gosh, let me zoom the camera out. This is a really widespread battle. There's one of the, that's a Viper's starting stick. Okay, yeah, so it seems like all the ships are still intact. There we go, there's a thing, looks like one plane is taking some damage, but Delta Force is on taking out the capital ship here of Team Viper. Lots of things going on, but yeah, so Jenna actually won the last round due to there being another tie, or just being a tie. So you know, so he won because I guess it had to do with fuel. I mean, he did end up landing the last final blows. It stinks when there has to be a win based on fuel. I don't really feel good about that, but that's the way it was. So alright, Delta Force is going to work. Team Viper is spreading out, and we'll see who reigns supreme in this battle arena. Oh, let's take a look at that. Something got taken out. Nope, something just stalled out. I see what happened there. Oh, wow. Team Viper could really go for a collision right now. That would help him out a lot. Oh my gosh, is Delta gonna... where's he going? Where is he going? Oh, is he... Someone said have a mountain count of how many deaths the mountain was responsible for. Yeah, the tally is increasing. This mountain's Death Mountain. Alright, so it seems like Delta Force is trying to recover over here. He might have grazed the mountain a little bit, unfortunately. Oh, it's pretty rough. And here's some awesome offense from Delta Force. He just came out of the water. Mountain, Death Mountain over that way. I'm just going to call it Death Mountain. And he's firing fiercely at this one contender right here. And did he take it out in midair? No, he didn't. He actually didn't. Wow, I guess the shields on that guy were enough to deflect a lot of shots. What is everyone's status right now? Alright, so Delta Force's Imperium is doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. And Team Viper is just all over the place. I don't know what their strategy is. I guess distract? I don't know, but they're like flying way out there. I'm not seeing really anything come from them, honestly. I'm not seeing any kind of offense other than like the random shot here or there. So I feel like Delta Force is going to win this. He was last tournament's champion. They may just win it again. But, okay, yeah, and you know, if battles last this long, like if they start lasting, like, longer than I like, I might reduce the block count to 1,000 block tournaments, because 1,000 blocks was pretty fun. Even though I said I might hold it here at 2,500, might go back to 1,000 so people can put a lot of time into a few amount of blocks, but that's always fun to watch. Because some teams can get really, spend a lot of time on a few blocks, and then come out with something cool. But alright, so anyway, Yeah, so we're hot on the hunt here. Wow, and it looks like the Imperium is having some power malfunctions as all his shields are just kind of flickering on and off. I don't know what that was all about. I mean, he took a little bit of damage. He's at 95, but oh, looks like his power restored. Oh, maybe his engine was overheating from all the shooting and stuff like that. But yeah, he's trying to give it to this guy over here, this Viper. It's from Team Viper. This thing's just flying around though. Is it a decoy or what? It's not. It doesn't have like any guns on it, man. It's not doing anything. It's just getting shot at. It's pretty aerodynamic though. I gotta give it that. All right, so I don't know where the other member of Team Viper is. Jet plane. I think these might just be decoys, and if they are just decoys, I'm going to give the win to Delta Force because I don't think there's any offense. Is there offense? Is there missiles here? I think there's maybe some missiles there. All right, anyway, let the battle continue. Let it continue. Okay, and Delta Force is going to win this fight as Team Viper really doesn't have any offense whatsoever. Their ships are just kind of floating around, not really doing anything. So, and I believe their flagship has been taken out too, the Warhawk. So, all right, yes, just to save time and sanity, I'm gonna have there we go. All right, so let's see best 2 out of 3, and I do believe I'm gonna make the next tournament 1,000 blocks because I feel like this is gonna be more fun for more action, more fun for all of us. And battles won't be so like widespread. I like to see like close in high engineering action. Yes, and I have decided the next tournament will be 1,000 blocks and probably here on out, although all with the same rules as this tournament. So you're allowed multiple ships. You're gonna allow EMP happening here. All right, wow. So it seems like yeah, like Delta Force has gotten hit by EMP. Kind of messed him up a little bit, but okay, he's back and firing again against the 3 Vipers, or the three ships from the Viper team. They're flying around doing their whole diversion thing, and I don't think they're gonna smash into any mountains. So we'll see how this whole thing works out again. But yes, next tournament, 1,000 blocks. You're allowed repair bots. You're allowed multiple ships by way of vehicle spawners. Oh wow, this front end got really messed up. What's the status at? 90%. Wow, Imperium really got hit. But yeah, so I feel like that's going to be more fun, because I tell you what, who was it last time? Skull Crusher, I remember he had like this black jet that was like 500 blocks, and it was given like all the 1,000 block ships a run for their money. So I know amazing designs are still possible with a low block count, and I feel like we're going to see more of that, and also feel like the tournament's going to be more accessible to more people who just want to like test and learn things and just have fun. And then any overflow from tournaments, I'm gonna include them into the next future tournaments. So I guess everyone's gonna have a chance to enter if we have overflow. And I want to keep it 32 opponents. So okay, all right. Anyway, I'm gonna let this battle continue. See who's gonna win it. We have a ship that has been hit and did an explosion right there, as you see the parts floating about from so far away. I'm not really sure what Team Viper's strategy really was. They're flying around, not really shooting. There's really no offense over there. There's really not much going on. And but you know, trying our best to take some out, I suppose. Not trying our best, but keep forgetting. Team Delta Force is trying their best to take them out. So okay, yeah, and they're just flying all over the map. Oh, is he gonna get hit by his own missiles? Looks like he will. Oh, he got hit by his own missiles. Oh my gosh. Well, if there's no one to shoot, I guess might as well shoot yourself. And I take it back, it looks like Team Viper's strategy of shooting some random missiles here and there is actually working. Imperium, the Imperium ship is below 90%, which is pretty dramatic. That's a point where some critical systems are going to get taken out. And there we go, some missiles are hitting. Well, oh no, what the heck? Okay, Team Viper lost another one. So now I think they've definitely lost their advantage. I mean, they were actually doing some damage here and there. Yeah, they were. Yeah, their missiles were doing some damage. It's my bad. But now, yeah, now I think they're gonna suffer a little bit. And there we go. Delta Force took out the last of the Vipers. So yes, Delta Force is moving on to the Sweet 8. Congratulations. And yeah, definitely gonna be 1,000-point tournaments from here on out. So we don't have to. So I don't have to cut out so much footage and just have these gaps of footage. So okay, next round, here we go. And here in our last fight for today, we have Alienoid, Team Alienoid versus Pendulum, and Alienoid team is flying off, and they have increased DPS from tournaments past. Let's see if they can go ahead. Oh, I see the Graviton rounds that you guys all hate. Oh, sorry about that. Oh yeah, Graviton will be eliminated for next tournament too, banned like I said before, so we won't have any of that stuff. We'll have 1,000 blocks and no Graviton rounds. That doesn't make for fun watching. Yeah. So all right. Unfortunately, there we go. This battle's pretty much going to be done, I'm assuming, as Team Pendulum is there's not really much they can do. At least some of their missiles might actually hit a target, maybe. But yeah, they're pretty much taken out. Yeah. So will Pendulum have a chance against any of the Graviton rounds? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So he's trying his best. Beautiful ship, by the way. Like the colors, like the hull. And who's the culprit here of the Graviton rounds? I'm not sure who it is, which ship it is. Oh, it looks like him, that guy. That side floater over there. As the shots connect, and that's pretty much it when you get hit by rounds like that. When you're belly up, that's never a good place to be. Anywhere. Alright, so that's the main death ship. Let's at least take a look at the Alienoid fleet, so we can get a better matchup, or a better understanding of who Delta Force has to fight. So these guys, I mean, these seem... Oh, that's so sweet. Looks like they got hydrofoils under there. If I could see any. No hydrofoils. Oh yeah, hydrofoils. There they go. There's a couple of them right back there. So we got hydrofoils. They got smoke floating around. And what do we have over here on this design? It seems to be a ship of some sort. Upside down. Yeah, it seems to be upside down. Yeah. But yeah, Pendulum's getting really damaged there. I think he's gonna be underwater and 2 damage, as that was the result of last time. Not really much you can do about this. And here's the far flyer. Oh, this is very similar to like the first round, I remember. Yeah, this was the same kind of setting where this guy was flying way out here, doing a whole bunch of damage from afar with accurate missile shooting, missile pods. And yes, the guy over here has no chance at all. At least I think that's the case, right? Ooh, yeah, there we go. Below health and sinking as before. So, alright, congratulations, Team Alienoid. You move on. So I'll see you guys next time. We'll wrap up the other 4, then we'll do our final 4, and then we'll see who the champion is in just a few episodes. So, but next episode, we're going to go back to the campaign. I'm going to finish building our cruiser, our aircraft carrier. See you guys then.